Hello, buddy. How are you?
I'm well.
Okay,
How are you?
very nice to meet you. Excellent. This is
pleasure.
Private Lessons Soundbites. We're in New York City with a very busy musician. So
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you just a couple of questions.
Well,
And, just tell me, how did you get started in music? And we'll just take it from there.
Well, in my family, there are a lot of musicians, doctors, and that influenced me greatly. My Uncle Carol was a great pianist, and that influenced me greatly. Also, born and raised in New York City, out of Harlem, and it's the hub of great music from all over the world.
That's great. So these are the traditions that you grew up with.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I know you're performing a great deal, but also you teach almost full time, it seems. You just came back from a full day of teaching, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I look at it as two complete separate art forms. There's the art of music, and then there's the art of teaching. And both of them take constant care to grow.
That's great. That's great. You teach what instrument? Is it one instrument? Or?
I teach the electric bass, but that encompasses the 6-string, the 5-string, the 4-string, the fretless bass.
That's great. I should mention that you actually been a private lessons member for a number of years.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for being a supporter of ours.
Well, it's my pleasure, and I've benefited greatly from it.
Terrific, terrific. Tell me the kinds of students that you get, and
I have three basic student
Uh-huh.
types. I have the kids, which are great because you get to see people come into their own. And then I have what I call the professional hobbyists, most notably like the heart surgeon who played great bass.
Sure.
I won't mention his name, but if you hear him, you'll know him.
Okay.
And then I have pros, from rock stars to session musicians.
And you just mentioned this. I understand that you also, as a performer, you do a lot of commercial music.
Oh, yeah, I did every.
Tell me some of the things that you're involved
Well,
in.
I've done commercials that have appeared on Oprah's channel. I've done certain rap albums, and I've done rock albums, and I've done, just about everything.
So
The great thing about living in New York is that I get to access so many different styles of music, and I'm constantly trying to hone that ability to play maybe funk on one day and jazz on another day, and then be constantly challenged to play every kind of music that is available.
That's terrific. Tell me, this is an interesting question. As a performer and a teacher, how does teaching somebody impact your personal growth as an artist?
Oh, all my students are my teachers. And so it's phenomenal how much I learn from pros, from absolute beginners. That's what I find exciting about teaching, is that you're constantly learning. And that's the reason I want to get up tomorrow.
That's wonderful. So you grow as an artist and you get up
Constantly.
every morning to do the same thing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Tell me, you have a band?
Well, I have many bands that I'm affiliated with,
Right.
and I'm a little bit of a cat. I play with a lot of different people, and like the varied student body I have, it keeps it interesting for me. So, there are some musicians I play with a lot of times, but you never know what I'm going to do next, and I think that's what makes my life exciting.
That's very exciting. That's very exciting. Buddy, it's very nice to meet you. I am so glad we made this meeting happen, and I wish you a lot of success.
I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much.